Ford CEO Jim Farley recently stirred the automotive world by announcing the company's development of a hydrogen combustion engine. This was, honestly, pretty unexpected, since Ford has previously focused on electric and hybrid vehicles. While many in the industry viewed hydrogen fuel cells as the future of automotive power, Farley's announcement signals that Ford is exploring all possibilities and is committed to offering consumers the best options for future vehicle power. The news of Ford's hydrogen combustion engine sparked significant interest and debate among automotive experts, with many questioning why Ford chose this path and what it could mean for the future of the car industry. First, let's break down what a hydrogen combustion engine is and how it operates. Unlike traditional petrol or diesel engines that run on fossil fuels, hydrogen combustion engines run on hydrogen. When hydrogen is burned, it produces heat and water vapor as byproducts, meaning the only emissions are water and small amounts of nitrogen oxides, which can be controlled using emission reduction technologies. While hydrogen fuel cells have gained attention as an alternative to conventional combustion engines, their adoption has been slow due to high production costs and the need for extensive refueling infrastructure. Ford's hydrogen combustion engine offers a potentially more affordable and accessible alternative to hydrogen fuel cells. Despite the challenges, Ford is fully committed to advancing hydrogen combustion technology. According to CEO Jim Farley, hydrogen has enormous potential, and the company is dedicated to exploring its capabilities to help decarbonize both the auto industry and society as a whole. Ford is currently working on a prototype hydrogen combustion engine with the German technical firm FEV. The prototype engine is based on a 2.3-liter EcoBoost gasoline engine converted to consume hydrogen. According to Ford, the engine can produce the same amount of power and torque as a petrol engine while emitting zero pollutants. The prototype is currently being evaluated on a dynamometer, with real-world testing planned in the coming months. Ford's announcement has significant implications for the automobile sector. While hydrogen fuel cells have been the primary focus of alternative fuel development in recent years, the hydrogen combustion engine offers a potentially more accessible and affordable option. If Ford succeeds, it may pave the way for other automakers to follow, leading to a major shift in the transportation industry toward cleaner energy sources. This could have a substantial impact on reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating climate change. However, the creation of a hydrogen combustion engine is not a complete solution for reducing the environmental impact of transportation. Significant challenges remain, including the production and distribution of hydrogen fuel. Currently, most hydrogen is produced using fossil fuels, though renewable methods like electrolysis, using renewable energy to split water molecules, exist but are costly and require major infrastructure investment. Additionally, hydrogen storage and transportation present difficulties, as hydrogen requires specialized tanks and systems compared to conventional fuels. Safety concerns also exist, as hydrogen is highly combustible, though incidents are rare. Despite these obstacles, Ford remains optimistic about hydrogen combustion engines. In a press release, Ford's Vice President of Sustainability, Environment and Safety Engineering stated that hydrogen-powered engines have the potential to be the low-carbon solution for long-haul transportation, demonstrating the company's commitment to a more sustainable future. The environmental impact of hydrogen combustion engines stands as one of their most compelling advantages in the pursuit of sustainable transportation. Unlike conventional internal combustion engines that rely on fossil fuels, hydrogen-powered engines produce only water vapor as a byproduct of combustion. This means they generate zero greenhouse gas emissions, such as carbon dioxide or methane, during operation, addressing one of the most pressing challenges in the fight against climate change. Additionally, the absence of harmful pollutants like nitrogen oxides and particulate matter, common in diesel and gasoline engines, makes hydrogen combustion an attractive solution for improving urban air quality and public health. For policymakers and environmental advocates, hydrogen combustion engines present a viable pathway to decarbonizing the transportation sector, which, according to the International Energy Agency, accounts for nearly 24% of global carbon dioxide emissions. By transitioning heavy-duty vehicles, long-haul trucks, and even passenger cars to hydrogen, nations could significantly reduce their carbon footprints while still maintaining the performance and reliability expected from combustion engines. This is especially important for industries where battery electric solutions face limitations, such as aviation, shipping, and freight transport, where energy density and refueling speed are really critical. Beyond their environmental benefits, hydrogen combustion engines could offer superior efficiency compared to traditional gasoline or diesel engines. Hydrogen has a higher energy density by weight than fossil fuels, meaning it can deliver more power per unit of fuel consumed. This could translate into better fuel economy, longer driving ranges, and reduced operating costs for consumers. While battery electric vehicles require lengthy charging times and rely on rare minerals for lithium-ion batteries, hydrogen combustion engines can be refueled in just a few minutes, similar to gasoline vehicles, making them a practical alternative for consumers who might be hesitant to switch to battery electric vehicles. Moreover, hydrogen combustion engines can leverage existing internal combustion engine technology with some modifications, potentially lowering manufacturing costs compared to developing entirely new fuel cell or electric drivetrains. This could accelerate adoption, especially in regions where electric vehicle infrastructure is still underdeveloped. If hydrogen production scales up using renewable energy sources, like wind, solar, or hydroelectric power, the entire life cycle of hydrogen fuel could become nearly carbon neutral, further enhancing its sustainability credentials. Despite these advantages, hydrogen combustion engines face significant hurdles before they can achieve widespread adoption. Hydrogen production remains a key challenge, as most hydrogen today is derived from natural gas through steam methane reforming, which is, a process that emits carbon dioxide. While green hydrogen produced via electrolysis, using renewable electricity to split water molecules, is a cleaner alternative, it currently accounts for less than 5% of global hydrogen production due to high costs and energy requirements. Scaling up green hydrogen infrastructure will require substantial investment in renewable energy and electrolyzer technology. Another major obstacle is hydrogen storage and distribution. Hydrogen must be stored at extremely high pressures or cryogenic temperatures, demanding specialized and honestly pretty costly tanks and pipelines. Building a refueling network comparable to today's gasoline stations will take years of coordinated effort between governments, automakers, and energy companies. Safety concerns, though manageable with modern engineering, also persist due to hydrogen's flammability, though advancements in leak detection and tank durability are mitigating these risks. Ford's investment in hydrogen combustion engines signals a strategic commitment to diversifying its clean energy portfolio. By exploring hydrogen alongside battery electric and hybrid technologies, Ford is positioning itself to meet varying consumer needs and regulatory demands across global markets. If successful, Ford's prototype could inspire other automakers to follow suit, fostering competition and innovation in hydrogen propulsion. In the long term, hydrogen combustion engines could complement, rather than replace, battery electric vehicles, offering a flexible solution for different transportation needs. For instance, hydrogen might dominate in sectors requiring high energy density and rapid refueling, while BEVs could remain dominant for urban commuting. Ford's venture into hydrogen combustion engines represents a bold and necessary step in the automotive industry's transition to sustainable energy. While challenges in production, infrastructure, and cost remain, the technology holds immense promise for reducing emissions without sacrificing performance. If hydrogen combustion engines can overcome these barriers, with support from technological advancements, policy incentives, and industry collaboration, they could play a pivotal role in achieving a zero-emission transportation future. By continuing to innovate in this space, Ford is not just adapting to a changing market but actively shaping the future of mobility, one where clean, efficient, and versatile energy solutions coexist to meet the diverse needs of a global society. The road ahead is complex, but the potential rewards for the environment, consumers, and the automotive industry are too significant to ignore.